what we say and do and think. And baby, sometimes we shrink so small that we can never really find our way out. No, I don't want to shrink. Baby, I know you don't. So that's why you gotta be a good girl and listen to your mama. You hear me? Yes, ma'am. Come here. Hold the door. Let's get you in bed. Come on. Mama? Yes, baby. Well, did Heck come up and fall asleep? No, baby. In your dreams, you are free. Oh, good.
The invisible black woman never puts herself first. She's more concerned about the movement instead of the immobility of her own destiny. The invisible black woman is so used to caring about so many other people, she often neglects herself. The invisible black woman has been taking care of this country for centuries, and she's always the last to get pay equity, voting rights, hell, recognition. The invisible black woman has been around in America for ages. And until we turn on the light, the invisible black woman will always be misunderstood, misrepresented.
And let me ask you this question. When was the last time you just screamed? Why you think I live alone now? I make all kinds of noises in this house. Do it, do it. Mm-hmm.
Visible, brokenhearted black woman. Makes me think of all those times that people assume we can't get hurt because we're strong black women. And they just really don't see us as full humans who are deserving of grace and care and love and respect. Yes, we are sparkling and magical and brilliant and resilient, but we are humans. Stop making us invisible. Please see us.
You know, and that's the thing. I don't know if it's a black woman's responsibility to fix it because we didn't break it, but I think that it is our responsibility to figure out the ways that we can be well ourselves, right? And what does that mean? And when it comes to characteristics of black womanhood, there are so many, most of them negative, that we have to reimagine them so that they can be positive in our life and in our performance of them, right? So, what might it mean if we reimagine strength so that it wasn't the positive one, and we reimagined, for example, anger so that it wasn't the negative one,
Yeah.
and learn to embrace anger and resist strength? What does that look like, right? And what does that allow? What does that allow us to do? How does that allow us to live?
So I just really wanted to say that I really appreciate the content of this show on today. Being diagnosed with major depression, and having been called crazy, lunatic, in bad situations because of my disorder, I appreciate the conversation. I am in mental health and started grad school last year for marriage and family therapy. And my biggest thought for right now is the fact that I'm glad to see this, to know platforms in the future are coming to discuss these issues because, especially in the Black communities, there's such a high level of stigma in mental health diagnosis and people seeking mental health care. And so, just to have this platform today just encourages me to go out on what I'm supposed to do to speak about it. So, I think the more that we have communications about mental health and medicine.